So guys, if Amir Khan beats Terence Crawford, in my opinion, you know what fight will happen next if Khan beats Crawford? A lot of people will be saying Spence, but I don't think so. I think he'll fight Manny Pacquiao, if I'm honest. I think if Khan can pull off a win against Crawford, right? Because let's not forget, Manny Pacquiao's not talked about his next opponent yet. However, Manny Pacquiao fought in January. Amir Khan, on the other hand, will be fighting April 20th. So, and Amir Khan then will be having Ramadan as well. So he won't be able to, you know, train or get ready for a fight unless Manny Pacquiao's only going to fight once again, and that's going to be towards the latter end of the year, which may be a possibility because he is 40. He's not going to be fighting on a regular basis, you know, 3 times a year, you know, at that age. But we know that, you know, Pacquiao's definitely going to fight on. In my opinion, if Khan can pull off the upset against Crawford, I believe that could be the next fight for both guys. And I think Manny Pacquiao will be very interested in that fight. Because let's not forget, Amir Khan will become the WBO welterweight champion. However, I think Amir Khan will have to rematch Crawford. So that puts that fight up in the air. And I think that fight will probably happen towards the end of the year. So a Manny Pacquiao-Amir Khan fight can only happen at the beginning of next year. But I do believe if Khan can pull off a win against Crawford, right, I do believe that Pacquiao will be interested in that fight. Now, I know that fight will definitely interest both. Because then Khan will be back to the top. It's just a rematch clause that may affect that fight, but I think both fighters would want that fight if Khan can pull it off. I think that would be the fight that both guys, and Amir Khan's mentioned it many times that he wants to fight Pacquiao. Pacquiao's in the past talked about him wanting to fight Khan. I think he believes it's a big payday. And before the Broner fight was made, Khan was quite a hot favourite to get that Manny Pacquiao fight. Unfortunately, things didn't materialise, and then Khan ended up taking his Crawford fight. But the thing is, if Khan beats Crawford, there's going to be so many options for him, right? I think Khan still wants the Pacquiao fight. He still wants to fight Manny Pacquiao. He might not be saying it openly because he knows he's got a fight that probably, in terms of difficulty, is probably harder than what he would face against Pacquiao. So you can understand why he's not looking past and saying, I would want Pacquiao. He has, you know, his trainer, Virgil Hunter, has mentioned that he would love the Pacquiao fight if he can pull off a win against Crawford. But I think it'd be crazy for him to start talking about Pacquiao when he's fighting the best fighter in the world in Terence Crawford. So, but I do think inside his head, he thinks if he can beat Crawford, that's a fight that he would definitely be gunning for. Unfortunately for him, he may not get that fight. Even though I think both fighters might want that fight then. I think Pacquiao would strongly want to face Amir Khan. And Amir Khan, as we know, has been wanting to face Pacquiao for such a long time. And he's chased that fight for such a long time. I think that fight could definitely happen. However, I think the rematch clause might scupple a lot of things, because I do believe Crawford would want the rematch if he loses to Khan right away. So if Khan can end up beating Crawford twice, beating Crawford once will be difficult. Beating him twice will be a huge mountain to climb, you know, because I'm pretty sure if Crawford loses, he'll definitely come back with a better game plan next time round. But again, if stylistically he just can't get over Amir Khan, he might not just be able to get over Amir Khan. Khan might just have his number. So it'll be interesting to see how the first fight plays. But obviously, Khan's got to pull off a mammoth upset against Crawford, because let's not forget the bookies, for example. All right, and I know bookies get it wrong sometimes, but they do have their experts, you know, working on it. And it's like they've got Crawford 90% chance that Crawford's going to win the fight, to Amir Khan's probably 10% chance, and the odds reflect that. I don't know whether I think that's the kind of margin or that's the percentage that I think. I think it's more 70-30, if I'm honest, in Crawford's favour. But Amir Khan is a live underdog. It wouldn't shock me if he wins. It wouldn't shock me. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think. Do you think And Amir Khan Pacquiao fight will happen if Khan can beat Terence Crawford. Leave your thoughts, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.